Once Upon a Time. I'm filming this at a weird angle because my neck and shoulder and back hurt and I want to lay down and I feel like I've earned that. Oh, this is season 6, episode 4 of Once Upon a Time. Its title is Strange Case. Get it? Like the book. Strange Case, Jekyll and Hyde. Just, let's do it. Oh, he got a haircut. Looking dapper. That's a cool apple.
Cleans up nice. I like it. Highlights your eyes. You're closed. Oh, for me, I think you'll make an exception.
He don't want to bang you, Regina. He gave himself a really good haircut with just a pair of scissors. He got choked.
Unless you want to spend the rest of your days choking him.
I can do that.
About that necklace.
It's literally right there. Why didn't you just take it? You were standing next to it.
Here you go.
More pancakes. Usually.
That's too many pancakes for 3 people.
This serum, once perfected, will be capable of separating a man's personality in two.
Why would you want to do that?
You want me to grant you membership to the academy?
What else did you think it was about? Don't break stuff. Dude, you stupid. Why are you drinking stuff?
Well, a seafaring life doesn't call much for possession.
How did you fit all your stupid coats and jackets and stuff in there?
It's a bit of mermaid magic. It's how they stay in touch beneath the sea. If you're in trouble, call into that.
It's your shell phone. Huh.
This, they're connected.
What the heck? You have like a little seashell Bluetooth?
Captain almost went down with his ship. Crocodile.
It's okay.
What were you gonna do, Hook? Swing at him?
Why would Hyde care anything about me?
Why does anyone?
You know what? I don't care. I've got friends who can protect me. You.
A pirate who's leaving?
Cast a protection spell in this barnacle-encrusted heap, one which will prevent Hyde from coming aboard to hurt you, and also make it impossible for you to leave.
Huh? I made you a prison.
Hey, you can't just lock me in a case like one of your objects.
Apparently I can.
Ha! Sick burn!
That's different. I hope you have a good day.
Oh yeah, she's still a thing.
I'm so sorry.
Jasmine!
And even though the curse is long gone, I realized I really loved teaching. That's very.
Just explain the whole show.
Let's get started. Have you ever built a birdhouse?
That's pretty much all I do.
It's always out of one prison into another with her.
It's true.
I was hoping someone would make a run to Granny's for a mutton sandwich. And, extra pickles.
Excuse you.
I don't look like him.
You just came out into the world with a scar?
You're not a man at all, dearie. You're parts of a man.
Which parts? The good parts?
Scars and all that Jekyll wanted to hide from the world. That's wonderful. Maybe that's what you should call yourself. Mr. Hyde.
Yay. He should have named himself Scars. It'd have been cooler. That one extra in the background was looking him up and down. I like how that extra has some modern glasses on.
It's the Queen.
Run!
Let's dance.
Just be lucky she didn't kill you. Unless she did. Their classrooms look different every time.
Action, there is an opposite but equal reaction. Who wants to come up here and solve for X?
Why don't you explain how to do that? Because I don't think you did.
Well, I like it. Highlights your eyes.
Same weird attraction.
She doesn't even know how I feel.
Why don't you tell her?
I wouldn't know how.
Just swig some more of that serum and let Mr. Hyde do the talking for you.
Then Mr. Hyde's gonna get the girl.
I'm interested in that serum. Why? Because I need it.
Yeah, you can totally trust this guy.
What the hell happened here?
Meth lab explosion.
You can work your magic from right there.
Yeah. No hands.
Very well.
Looksies, no touchies. Gold, what the F are you doing?
What are you doing?
Wait, what? I'm confused. What?
They don't remember anything I taught them.
Well, you're a crap teacher.
This doesn't make sense. I'm doing everything exactly the way I used to.
Dude, seriously, making birdhouses is not going to teach you, like, Einstein's theories.
I'm so sorry. What kingdom was it? It's in the past. And it's no longer important.
Kinda is. I freaking loved her on Gallivant, by the way.
I could always crack open a barrel of rum if you thought it'd help.
Pregnant.
Until Hyde destroyed at last.
Does that mean he stole your girl? He looks dapper in a top hat.
I care very much
I just don't like him.
I need someone who wants to bathe in their passion
Oh, she freaky.
and give in to desire.
Oh,
I have a feeling you understand me.
she's just down to pound.
When you walked into the parlor the other night, I saw the way the others looked at you.
So you just want things that other people want. Ma'am, you are a bit forward.
Even as much as I hated that pirate when I first met him.
Now you like him. Whoa, he threw you far. My computer just froze and it's loud now. And it restarted. Hyde really just show up to like beat him up a little bit and run. Ooh, daggered.
Was this how you imagined your story playing out? Actually, yes.
Shoot.
You switched files. Well, I couldn't very well let you
Get up inside his jacket and he didn't know it.
take us to Bell.
Oh shoot.
These are your assignments from earlier. Follow me.
I'm just gonna hang him on a tree. Are you gonna shoot him? Tell me you're gonna shoot him. Yes. You know, this wouldn't fly in modern schools. You can't just start shooting things in classrooms.
Reaction. Now who wants to give it a try?
Kids, let's shoot things! They're very clearly in a secluded little town. Oh, that's gonna be weird if she wakes up. Oh, she woke up. You're awfully well dressed for just being in bed with someone.
You're supposed to love me, not him.
I will never love you.
Ooh, ouch.
You're weak,
Oh, she's making it worse.
completely mad.
Making it worse.
Barry,
He's gonna kill you?
Let me go.
Barry, I did it for you.
She's going out that window, isn't she? She's going out the window. Oops. Jekyll, you're a little crazy. Drink your sorrows away. So when did it get to the point where it actually physically split them?
Barry, is everything okay? We're coming in.
Poor Hyde. He's got full-length pants on now. How did that happen? Jekyll was wearing shorts.
Yours.
We together.
You don't talk around Belle about owning people and having them be yours. She's not down with that.
You weren't getting the shoe.
You were touching a seashell. Oh, whoa. Belle, boss. Don't twist it on the way out.
What's going on? Who's on board with her? The real villain.
Oh, twists.
Finally, the chance I needed to make the dark one pay.
Well, you're evil.
She's got nothing to do with this. Neither did Mary.
Yeah, but that was Jekyll, so shouldn't you be mad at him? Is it good to get electrocuted when you're pregnant? Probably not great.
It's quite enough of that.
Where'd you come from? He got harpooned. Oh, shoot. You dying too. So is Regina gonna have to die to get rid of the evil queen? Why doesn't Hyde have any blood on his chest or stomach? He just internal bleeding?
But the only foolproof way to destroy one's doppelganger. By killing the original.
But don't, okay?
The way to take out the evil queen.
Is to kill you.
But don't. Just, you guys could all just hang out in Storybrooke. It's fine. Whole Jekyll and Hyde thing resolved itself pretty quickly, though. This is only episode 4.
You okay? I have to die.
So not great.
Even though he separated himself from the darkness, the capacity for evil remains.
So it's pointless.
You cut your hair?
Now she's like, I'm into you again.
What could possibly be worth all of this death and destruction?
Flashback.
I could never. To Mary.
Is this you crying?
Yeah.
Oh, it's for you, so it's all your fault.
Did you even think about what would have happened if Jekyll had succeeded? What would have happened to our son?
Your son's a jerk anyway.
I always see you for who you are.
You're wrong half the time, though.
If you want what's best for him, he will come back to me.
Whoa.
Threats won't make me love you again.
No. But necessity.
Nothing like holding something over someone's head to get them to love you.
Oh, wait, I have something for you.
It's an apple. That's lame.
That princess from your kingdom. Did she ever fix things there?
She told you that she didn't.
Where have you been?
Yep.
Have you found any evidence he's here?
No. But I know he is. I've foreseen it.
Why is this honky chick being an Agrabah anyway?
I promise you, we will find him, Jasmine.
I love how they have to say her name at the end, like we didn't put together who she was. Or, you know, the press releases and the promos. Okay, so in this episode, Rumple cuts his hair. That's the most noteworthy thing that happens. Hyde shows up for a necklace. Rumple realizes he can't kill him. And then he's like, hey, Evil Queen, you promised not to hurt Belle. And Hyde's like, I didn't. Regina and Jekyll show up to Emma's where she's there with her parents. And they're like, hey, Hyde escaped because he left this necklace in my room. So I know something's up because it belonged to some chick I used to know. Flashback, Jekyll was some nerdy dude who liked this chick. And she got a meeting with her dad because Jekyll wanted to get funding or something to finish his serum. Her dad's like, no, that's stupid and dangerous. You're stupid and dangerous. No. Then Rumple shows up and he's like, hey, I'll fix your serum. Magic. There, did it. He says that the stronger version of Jekyll will be persuasive enough or cool enough or somehow get him that membership to an academy or something so he can make more serum. Then we see that Hook is packing up his ship and gonna leave. And then Rumple shows up, and Rumple's like, hey, Belle, I gotta protect you. And she's like, no, I don't want your protection. I have friends, even though the one friend you're living with doesn't have magic, and he's also leaving. Rumple's like, you don't have to come with me, but here, more magic. Now the boat's protected, and also you can't leave. Snow goes back to work at school as a teacher. Henry's with that girlfriend of his. She showed up again. Snow's new teacher's aide is Jasmine, but she's using a false name. Jekyll goes back to work on the serum again, and then everyone else is going to go try and get Rumple to come help him. Then, in a flashback, Hyde goes to a party and goes and blackmails that chick's dad so he can get Jekyll into the place that he can work on more serum. Then in Storybrooke, while Jekyll is working on the serum, Evil Queen and Hyde show up and they just smash up the place. We see some more of Snow teaching, and the kids aren't learning nothing because she sucks. Regina goes and talks to Rumple and is like, hey, we need your help with the serum. And then we go to another flashback. It's a flashback of Jekyll waking up the morning after being Hyde, and he got him into that place where he can make more serum. And Rumple's like, let's try this again. What else you want to do? Jekyll's like, I like a girl. And he's like, well, go turn into Hyde and get your girl. Rumple and Regina show up to Jekyll, and the place is all smashed up. But Jekyll's like, look, I saved a little bit of serum because I thought we might get attacked. Regina thinks they're going to use it to get rid of the Evil Queen and Hyde, but then Rumple's like, nah, see, I gotta deal with the Evil Queen not to hurt Belle, but I'm just going to kill Hyde. He pours the serum on his blade and then just pieces out. Snow's looking at the test results from her students, and they're all really dumb, but it's totally her fault. Jasmine, her teacher's aide, is like, hey, I'm going to tell you a really vague story about the land I came from, and how there was a princess who should have stepped up and she didn't step up, so maybe you should step up and go with what you know. Jekyll shows up on the ship with Belle and Hook and tells them what's kind of going on, and Hook's like, I'm gonna go help. He sits down with Belle and then starts lamenting about some chick he used to know named Mary. And he says that Hyde, destroyed her, took her away, something. I forget how he words it, but he blames it on Hyde. Then we get another flashback where Jekyll's turned back into Hyde, and he's gonna go tell that chick Mary, hey, my boy's got feelings for you. But the girl's like, I don't want him. He's a sissy. I want you. You are a real man. Then she starts making out with them, which is like, come on, honey, that's a little forward. He's gonna think you're easy. Then we see David and Emma walking through the forest. They run into Hyde. They fight him a little bit. Hyde runs away, and Rumple stabs him with a dagger, thinking it's gonna kill him. It don't kill him because Hyde switched the serums. He just pulls the dagger out and is like, hey, take me to Belle, huh? Have your dagger now, fool. And then we go back to Snow, which, I'm sorry, her story is so lame. They're making her lamer. It's all about her teaching. There's horrible things happening in this town, and she's like, I'm gonna teach some kids. I'm not saying that's not noble. I'm just saying it doesn't make for good TV. She's like, I'm gonna teach them about equal and opposite reactions by shooting at a school. That's a great idea. Hyde and Rumple get to Hook's ship, and Rumple's like, why are we even here? And he's like, I want to show you something. I'm not the monster. Then we go back to flashback, and Jekyll wakes up in bed with that Mary chick. I guess she was easy. Mary is understandably freaked out because she's like, I went to bed with Hyde. Why are you here? Jekyll's all hurt because he's like, hey, Hyde was supposed to hook me up, not bang you. Then she's like, whoa. I don't want to be with you. He gets all worked up and mad and starts grabbing her and pushing her around, and then he accidentally, or, who knows, maybe subconsciously on purpose, pushes her through the window. People out on the street freak out when they're about to look up. He takes the serum, so when people are banging on the door trying to come in and people on the street are looking, it's Hyde standing there. And seriously, watch this scene, because Jekyll switches from, like, shorts to long pants, like, immediately. Not to mention, like, when he switches into Hyde, why aren't Hyde's clothes, like, super tight on him? If not fully hulked out of? Then back in current Storybrooke times, Belle's still on the ship with Jekyll, and they're talking, and Jekyll's kind of, like, rattling off about how this chick could have been his, and then she's like, wait, this is sounding familiar and creepy. So then she kind of, like, walks away, like, I'm gonna go get some sugar, you crazy man. She goes to reach for that seashell that Hook gave her, and Jekyll's like, wait, that ain't sugar, and smashes it. He goes to reach for that cattle prod, and she gets a piece of that shell and sticks it in his shoulder neck area, and runs up on the top of the ship. Rumple's outside with Hyde like, what's going on? Who's on that ship, and why is Belle freaking out? Turns out Jekyll wants revenge against Rumple because he made him, you know, exactly the way he is. Rumple didn't make you crazy, sir. You were already crazy. Rumple can't protect Belle because Hyde is holding the dagger, and then all of a sudden, out of absolutely nowhere, Hook shows up. During the fight, Hook pushes Jekyll, and he gets, like, harpooned. Then Hyde turns and tries to command Rumple to do something, but then he realizes he's dying too because of the harpooning. They both fall over dead, and then Regina shows up and is like, oh, hey, look, a dead dude. So you gonna help me with my evil queen thing or what? Rumple's like, no, he's dead because of that dead dude, so the only way to get rid of the evil queen is to kill you, sorry. Regina's, like, understandably upset, and then Emma's like, hey, girl, you okay? Then Regina asks Emma to return the favor they did in Camelot. She's like, hey, if I get a little too evil and crazy, because apparently the potential for evil is still there, can you, kill me a little bit? Then Rumple and Belle are on the dock, and Belle's, you know, a little upset about being imprisoned and what, but to be fair, he did keep you safe-ish. His intentions were manipulative, but I guess they were cool. She asks him why he even interfered and, like, why he got involved in all this Jekyll and Hyde crap, and then we get a flashback to see why. In the flashback, Hyde's running back into Jekyll's lab, and he's crying because Mary's dead. Rumple's like, heck yeah, you're full evil now, let's go break some more stuff. Hyde's like, no, I didn't kill her, Jekyll killed her. He's a monster. And then Rumple's like, wait, what? Why are you crying? I thought you were gonna be, like, full evil, what's going on? Then Rumple gets really mad because this was kind of an experiment of his own, and he thought he could, you know, make pure good, pure evil, and he's like, this is a waste. I wasted my time. He doesn't even kill Hyde because he's like, you know what, you're gonna suffer enough, it's fine. So Rumple's mad about it, takes his necklace, and then sends him to the land of untold stories. And here's where I get a little foggy. At what point did the serum fully split them? Did, like, Jekyll develop that fully splitting serum when they were in the land of untold stories? But then why would he do that? I can't remember that. Anyway, back on the dock, Rumple is telling Belle that the reason he got involved in the first place is because when she became a maid, he started to have feelings for her, and he didn't want feelings. He wanted, like, full evilness, so he wanted to see if he could make a serum that could, you know, fully make him that way. Anyway, Belle doesn't care too much about all this anymore. She just wants him, like, kind of out of her life. She's like, dude, just go. But then he starts rattling off about how she needs him because he's got her baby, and there's going to be some things coming up later, and out of necessity, she's going to love him whether she likes it or not. Then we're back at the school with Snow and Jasmine, and Snow's like, here, an apple, get it? Because it's, like, part of my story, and we're teachers, huh? Then she asks her, hey, about that princess you told me before, did she ever fix things with her kingdom? Jasmine says that she is not sure because she went to the land of untold stories, and Snow's like, well, maybe someday she will. Then Jasmine goes out in the darkness, I think she's by the wishing well, and she's like, hey, you can come out now. And then that oracle chick shows up, and she's like, hey, they don't know who you are yet, do they? And she's like, no, my secret's totally safe. I'm like a teacher's aide. Totally legit cover. Then she asks Oracle if Aladdin's around, and she's like, I know he's here. I have foreseen it. Jasmine's like, I didn't come this far, sacrifice so much to not find him. And the Oracle chick's like, I promise we'll find him. Jasmine. It drives me nuts when they do that. We can put together who she is. They always punctuate a sentence with their name, just in case someone's fuzzy on who it is. I mean, even if you didn't know who she is, she just mentioned Aladdin, and she's in all the promos and press releases as Jasmine. Like, we figured it out. But seriously, if y'all haven't seen Gallivant, you need to watch it, because Jasmine Chick is amazing. So if I forgot anything, left anything out, you guys know the drill. Drop a comment. If you just want to talk about it, drop a comment. Don't forget to do things, rate, comment, subscribe. Catch you guys later. Until next time.